All right, hey everyone, this is Ash. Welcome back to The King's Speech, and welcome back to what I hope is the resurrection of my weekly Shonen Jump reaction reviews. So, I just finished recording the One Piece one, so kind of reiterate what I said at the end of that. So, current plan right now is just to do weekly ones for One Piece, Promise Neverland, and Haikyu, and then hopefully eventually adding Demon Slayer to that list. I know I used to do Doctor Stone. I'm gonna have to consider whether I'm gonna jump back, put that back on my roster or not. Just because the series lately I haven't really been feeling it, and Doctor Stone tends to be my least viewed, least popular videos. So we'll see how that all goes. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. I've heard a lot of good things about this chapter, so I'm excited. We have Haikyu Chapter 354, Give Your All for Your Teammates. And we have the best color page ever with dispassionate, flamboyant, persistent, logical, adaptable, and intimidating. I already love this line. So you see Bakudo, Ushijima, Hinata, and Kageyama. And you have Asahi going, "It was like I caught a glimpse of what it's like where monsters live." I could feel the nervous tension drain out of me. And he goes, "Okay guys, 1 point. I think we can get that." So you have Sugawara second serve. So you have a fui. And you hear let me just try to zoom in on this because I cannot see. So you have Korai-kun. So he just bumps the ball. It was once again Karasuno aims at Hoishumi, setting him on his back foot for this rally. You have Sugawara going, "You guys aren't the only ones with irritating serves." And you see Hinata watching the ball, and he and Daichi just set up to block it. And he goes, "Deflected." And then you have Yamaguchi just going, "Yeah, good deflection." He's like, "You only got that because our serve was good." Working on your resume as the acerbic block critic. So you see a left. And he goes, "Azumane-san." So you see Asahi just flying up with a boom. And he slams the ball straight through the block. Slams it right through a triple block. Yes. But Nozawa hustles and gets under the ball in time for the save. And he goes, "Weird. Facing their blockers, it feels like their hands linger for longer than most other blockers." And you have Tsukishima going, "They have such good form. Their positioning is sound. Their hand placement is perfect. They're steady and consistent. And most importantly, each individual blocker is consistently aware and alert." And it goes, "Kamoeda just barely keeps it alive, passing it over the net." It's like, go again, free ball." And you have Hinata going, "Lost in the crowd, synchro attack." And then you see them going, Kageyama punting it off to the side, and you see, again, just that Vine imagery of it crawling over. And he goes, "It feels like everything is moving in slow motion." And another spike. And he just slams it to the side. And he goes, "Baya-san." It's like, "All right." It's like, "Yeah, great dig." The ball gets dug again. Kamoeda's blockers and ground defense work in perfect tandem. Man, they just can't land one. It's like, "Korai." It's like, left. And Hoishimi just jumps up and spikes the ball. And Kageyama bumps it. As Hoishimi nails a latest line shot, but Kageyama is there to dig. He's like, "Got it." He's like, "Azumane-san." He's like, Center. It's like, "Hinata, center." So Hinata leaps up. And he just, like, everyone's just watching him going, "Whoa." It's like, looks like they also, 2-3, have a shorty who jumps really high. And sadly, he gets triple blocked. And he goes, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, good block." And yet again, Kamoeda says no. He's like, yeah, I bet you won't find a blocking team more used to a shrimp who can jump well than Kamoeda. Yes. And Tanaka comes in for the save. And he goes, but Karasuno refuses to give up. He's like, yikes, talk about exhausting. He's like, mine, I got it. Sugawara-san. He's like, all yours, bruh. He's like, go again, one more time. He's like, block him. And you hear the noises just quietly getting slower and lower. He goes, all I can hear is the sound of my own breathing. Now Asahi goes, left. He goes, one play. Give it your all. Give it to me. And you have Sugawara going, I entrust it to you. And he goes, I will protect it. Sugawara just arcs it really, really high. You go, huh? It's like, left, triple block. And Hana's like, ah. Oh my god, I love this so much. You have Asahi just like frozen in the air, and Tanada's like, it's one of those frozen in air ones. It's like it's day 3, Hell Day, and it's the end of the second set of his second game. Yet his form is a thing of beauty. It's so perfect. And you see the tree vines just wrapped around Asahi's arm as he smacks it right into the blockers. Oh, shit. And the ball just slips between their arms in the net and goes down. And Karasuno takes the lead point. And it goes, and the third one's the charm. Finally, after all that effort, Ace Azumane punches it through. You have Bakura just going, whoa! Goes, it seems like the block on that one was just the tiniest bit too fast, and they started to fall first. Oh my god. You just see this absolutely just great look on his face as he's just like, yeah, and everyone's just losing it. He goes, you aren't wrong, you know. Being the ace can bring a whole bunch of downsides. But to me, none of those downsides matter much. It's all about the glory. Yeah, servers are going to pick on you. Yeah, you're going to get all the tough, sucky sets. Yeah, blockers are going to be in your face all day. But if you manage to score despite all that, then you're a hero. And you have National sure is a scary place. And you have Kenma going, he activated his ultimate skill. Guts. He's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Samurai Guy. I didn't mean to sell you short. And you hear a woo! Oh my god. So it looks like we have the awakening of another monster, with Asahi now starting to see, you know, what Hinata sees, what Kageyama sees, what all the others see. And just, oh my god, I love it so much. And with Hinata even saying, oh, it's one of those frozen in air ones. God, that moment when Tanaka does the save, you know, and vaults the ball back in the air, reminds me of the best moments in the matches with Blue Castle and Shiratori Aizawa, where I was literally on the edge of my seat each rally, thinking, oh shit, is this the point where they're going to score a point? And you just have that miracle save. Oh, I love it so much. And I'm just going through the Haikyu anime right now, and I've just got to the part, you know, where they're trying to convince Asahi to come back to the team, and you see him, you know, having all those doubts about being the ace and about whether he's good enough. And to see that coming back, you know, now in the current arc of the manga, with him reclaiming his title, and Sugawara giving him that perfect set, you know, the one that's just a little bit high. And then him breaking through all those vines to just smash it through and just barely get it in. Oh my god. Haikyu is the absolute best, and I just have such a grin on my face right now. And it's just so good. Oh, I love it so much. Alright, think I'm gonna cut it off there because I really don't have that much more to say. I think this is like the one downside of reacting to this series week to week is just when you get those fast-paced chapters, like it just is a lot of action, a lot of artwork, a lot of movement, and just not much to comment. But I love this series so much; it's so good. All right, so like I said, it's good to be back and doing these videos again. I hope to keep this be a constant trend again, at least for the next few months and onwards until I get super busy. But like I said, I'll let you all know if anything like that happens. I hope you all enjoy having me back and you like these videos. And yeah, so like I said, keep this up. I'll try to keep this up. And yeah, this should drop by Monday morning. And then I'll also upload One Piece and my Battle Angel Alita read through. And then Promise Neverland will probably drop Tuesday sometime once I have a little bit more free time to get that done. But look forward to it. Until next time, this is Ash. Talk to you later.